Welcome everyone. So this is a gentle workout today. This is designed to be for people who want to go slower. We are not needing any equipment today other than a chair for support for some of the exercises. Let's get started with walking. Let's take a nice deep breath in, bring our arms just halfway up and breathing out. And going again and breathing out. Let's do that one more time. And down. So we're just going to rotate the wrists. Other direction, and then bringing the hands together, pressing the arms back as far as you can bring them, and then come forward again. So at any point, if you find that you're getting tired, you can sit down and do the exercises from the chair as well, but do as much as you can standing, of course, but do what you need to do to get in the workout. Last one here, and coming forward. Let's just bring one arm up, reach it as far back as you can, and then switch the arms. So we do a lot of exercises using the shoulder, so it's really good to stretch them out here. And last one. Good. Let's just tap the feet forward and then bring the hands forward as well. And then let's just bring the arms out to the side and tap to the side. So finding the pace that works best for you. So here you're working on some strength for the legs as well, and having to work on balance. And let's bring the arms forward again, and this time just pull the arms back. And let's do one more on each side. And last time on the other side, and just going back into a walk. So I'll just explain a little bit of what we're doing today. We're just doing our 5-minute warm-up right now. We're gonna go into some balance and posture exercises for about 5 minutes in total. Then we're gonna do some strength, not using any weights unless you want to. By all means, if you are able to use weights, then I'd recommend to use them. But I wanna do a workout without any weights because I know some people just don't have them. So I will let you make that decision, and then we'll do 10 minutes of cardio and then finish with our stretching. So let's just do a few more warm-up exercises, just bringing those shoulders back. And then we'll do some big arm circles. So just bringing the arms around and the other side. And then going in the opposite direction. And one more on each side. Good, let's have the hands down in front, and we're just gonna bring them up and back down. So this is working on your shoulders. And last one here. Good, and this time let's just tap out and reach overhead. Now if you can't reach overhead, just reach forward instead. And one more on each side. Good, and then just doing a single jack. So just bringing one arm up and then other side. Again, if this is too hard, bringing the arms overhead, just bring the arms forward. And last one here. And then just going back into that walk, and let's do a bicep curl. So lifting the hands up and down, squeezing those biceps. So squeeze and down. We're almost done our warm up already. And then we're gonna go into those balance exercises. Let's focus on some breathing here, taking a nice deep breath in and breathing out. And again, nice deep breath in and breathing out. And let's just finish off with a few tricep exercises. So just pressing, flexing the back of your arms, and continuing until we hit our 5-minute mark. Okay, so grab that chair if you want to for the balance exercises. Otherwise, we're gonna get started. We are just going to bring a foot up. We're gonna hold for 15 seconds roughly, and then we're gonna switch to the other side. So if you need to, you can bring your arms up to help with balance. It's totally up to what works for you, but definitely have that chair beside you if you need to. We're switching to the other side. So this is also working on strengthening your leg. And switching to the other side. So if you're finding it really easy, you can bring that knee up higher, which will challenge you more. You can face forward, which is also harder. I find if you're looking at the floor, it's easier. And switching to the other side again. And then coming out of that one, for the next one, we're just gonna bring our foot forward, to the side, back, and then forward again. So we're gonna do this one for 30 seconds. If you find that your one leg is too tired, like the one that's supporting you gets too tired, then just switch about halfway through. We're almost there already for our 30 seconds. And switching to the other side. So bring that foot forward, side, back. Almost there. And last one. Good, taking a nice deep breath in and breathing out. Okay, let's work on a little bit of posture, just bringing those shoulders back. And then having your arms in this position, and we're just pulling the elbows back, feeling the shoulder blades come together. Hold, and then release. Okay, we're going again, bringing those elbows back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, and bring them back again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Let's do it one more time. So you'll feel the shoulders coming back. Your shoulder blades are trying to come together here. And 1. Good. Okay, hands up by the neck, or if that's too difficult, you can have your hands here on your shoulders. And now you're just bringing the elbows back. So just pressing those elbows back, same thing, you're feeling your chest coming up, you're just straightening out those shoulders, and then release. Ready? Let's go again. So bring the shoulders back, and release. And again, shoulders going back, or elbows going back, and release. Go again. And release. Let's just do that one more time. So pulling those elbows back. And release. Good. Okay, just give those arms a little bit of a shake. And then let's do the one where our hands are like this. We're going to point the thumbs back. And then you're just pressing the arms back. So hands are here, pressing the thumbs and the hands back. Again, you're feeling that same movement where those shoulder blades are coming together. And then release. Let's go again. Hands are here, thumbs are pointing back. And then pull those shoulders or the arms back. Hold. And release. And go again. Thumbs going back to the wall, press back, and release. Let's do that one more time. So thumbs go back, pull the hands back, and release. Good. Okay, nice deep breath in, and breathing out. Let's bring those shoulders back again. And now we're going into our strength exercises. So if you want, you can grab a pair of dumbbells, just a very light pair of dumbbells. But if you don't have them, that's okay. We're gonna do it without as well, so up to you. So let's just do some mini squats. When I say mini squats, you're just pressing your bum back a little bit, feeling a little bit of pressure here in your quads, and then coming up again. Now, if you're able to, of course, you can do a deeper squat, but this is a gentle workout, and I don't want you to feel like you have to go all the way down. So just pressing the hips back a little bit and coming up again. Let's do that again. And up. The other thing you can do is you can sit down in the chair and then come up again if you want to make it a little bit harder. That's 4. Pressing back. 5. 6, and we're just going to go up to 8 today. 7, last one. And 8. Good. Okay, so if you have the dumbbells, if you want, you can do the back row. So your hips are back and you're just pulling that weight up. If you don't have weight, that's fine. We're doing the same thing. We are just pulling up. Now I want you to think about your upper back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together, flex the upper back, and then bring the hands down. If you find that difficult for your back, you can have your hands here. Do the same thing. Arms are here, pulling those elbows back. Feel that squeeze, and then come forward again. Ready? So either one, you choose the level of difficulty that you want. So I'll stay with the easier one just because it is a gentle workout. Elbows are here, squeezing those elbows back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Bring the arms back up. Elbows are here and squeeze them back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it one more time. Hands forward. Elbows back and squeeze for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, let's have the arms down at the side. You can have dumbbells in your hands here if you wish. We're just gonna bring the arms up as a lateral raise, bring them forward and down again. This is 2. Keep your knees soft. Up, forward, and down. 4, 5, 6, going up to 8 here. 7, and last one, up to the side, forward and down. Now let's bring the hands by the shoulders. We'll just have our feet a little bit wider, knees are soft, just raising the hands over the head and down, going forward and back. So up, down, forward, and just continuing with that movement. And let's do 2 more. Last one. Now keeping the arms here, let's just bring the hands up and down. Let's work the arms a little bit. So just up and down movement, trying to keep the arms fairly straight here. And then let's bring the hands out and bring them back. So press and back. Let's bring the palms together. Press the hands back and together. Press. Trying to keep the arms up as much as you can. When you need that break for your arms, allow them to come down and then bring them up again. Now keeping the arms at the side here, this time we're just gonna go up, and then I want you to press all the way down. So you're thinking about pushing something down, okay? So lifting something up, really working against resistance, and then pressing down as if there's that heavy, heavy weight pressing against you. Let's do that again. Lifting up, press, really tightening the arms here, and push. And press, so you're tightening everything. It's not just a matter of moving your arms up and down, and push. Let's do that 2 more times. Press and push. Good, we're gonna do the same thing going forward. So press, and here you're going slowly and you are pulling, tightening your arms, and press slowly and pull. Press as if there's that super heavy box in front and then you're pulling that box back. Press and pull. And and pull. Let's do that one more time. Press and pull. Good. Just shake those arms out a little bit. And we are going to go into our cardio. So let's get started. So we're just going to do 2 steps across. So you're just gonna go 1, 2, a little bit of a squat, and then go across again. A tiny bit of a squat. So 1, 2, and down. 1, 2, and down. Last one here, and then we're gonna go with the 30-second, on every 30 seconds we're gonna change. So just bring the feet back and forth. Let's go into that bicep curl. So again, here, think of there being resistance. Okay, so you're not just moving the arms up and down, you're squeezing those biceps on every move. You'll notice it makes a big difference in the exercise and how you feel it in your arms. The next one, we're just going to punch across. So you're just going to punch out and tap out. So at any point, if you need a break, just take a tiny break and then come back into it when you feel ready to. Now the hamstring curl can be a little bit difficult for some people because of balance, so just do what you can here. If you can do this one, and press those hands back. And if you can't do that, just bring the feet back and forth. So again, focusing on those triceps. And then we are going to just go into a walk, bring those arms up, and let's just do circles, but slow circles. That's the word I was looking for, slow. So just making them, because sometimes if you're making them slow, go slowly, it's actually a little bit harder than going fast. It just depends on the exercise. So trying to keep the arms up. Now, if you can, we're gonna do the same thing. We're just going to do a heel tap in front, but we're gonna change the direction of the arms. So just tapping in front and keeping those arms up. A little bit of coordination here, which is also good for our brains. Your arms are likely getting tired. Now we're just going to take a few steps forward. So 1, 2, 3, and then going back again. You can do a bicep curl at the same time. If you don't do 3 forward and back, that is okay. Just work on stepping forward and back. One more time. And then just coming back to center, and let's just tap out and bring an arm up. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you can bring both arms up at the same time. And we're just going to work the chest here a little bit. We're going to do a chest press. So going back into that walk, arms are up here, tighten up those biceps, press them forward, and then pull back. And almost done this one. Okay, let's just stand in place and walk, step back and forth, and you're just punching in front. This one looks easy, but it's a little bit harder than it looks. Good, and then just tapping that heel in front and pressing and pulling. Okay, and then this time we're just going to step forward and then back. So you can go into that bicep curl again. And let's work those triceps again. So going back into that walk, arms are back up, and press those hands back. So concentrating on keeping those arms tight, and you're just pressing back, so pushing those hands back. We're almost done already. And going back into that tricep press. So really flex those triceps. And we're gonna go into a little bit of a skater here. So you're just gonna have your arms out to the side and you're just bringing them from side to side as you tap the inside of the other foot. If you can, we're gonna do a little bit of an ab workout here. So just flexing the abs as you bring the elbow close to the knee. So that might mean like this, or it could just be bringing that knee up a little bit, whatever works for you. But when the elbow is coming across, think about tightening your abs. This one's a little bit harder just because you're having to raise that leg. And then just going into a small kick and then punching with the opposite arm. Taking a nice deep breath in and breathing out. So let's work the arms a little bit more. So just going back into that walk, let's bring the arms up in front and back down. Now this time out to the side and down. So just alternating from front to side. And last time out to the side. And let's go back into that punch. So we're just going to punch in front and then tap. So 1 minute left, and then we're going into our stretching. Now for the last one, just stay stable with your feet and just punch in any direction. So wherever it feels good for you. And you're almost done. And that is is it. So we're just gonna finish with some stretching. Taking a nice deep breath in here. If you want, you can bring your arms overhead as you breathe in. And breathing out. So think of this as a good stretch. Let's do that one more time. Nice deep breath in. And then breathing out. So for the stretches, you can do it standing or seated. It's totally up to you because it is a gentle workout. I'm going to choose to do it in the chair. So you can sit down or continue to do the stretches standing. So let's just sit on the edge of the chair. So if you're standing, you can do the quad stretch. You can bring your foot behind. Otherwise, we're going to be like this, and we're going to work on the hamstrings here and just bring yourself down to your knee, and then feel that stretch in the back of your leg here. And coming up out of that stretch, let's switch to the other side. And coming out of that one, let's just bring the ankle onto the opposite knee, feeling that stretch down our side and down your lower back and through your glutes. So just leaning forward and holding that stretch. And switching to the other side. And coming out of that stretch, bringing one foot in front. This time just bringing your toes towards you, really feeling that through your calf, and you can lean forward a little bit. And then coming out of that one, bringing the other foot forward, toes come towards you, leaning a little bit forward. And coming out of that one, bringing the hands together, pressing the arms forward. And you should feel this in your upper back. Feet are flat on the floor. And then let's just turn our hands this way, and then you're just going to lean forward. When you feel you need to come out of the stretch, just come out of it. We're just working on our lower back. So you're just gonna reach forward and then come back up, head coming up last as you come up. So reaching forward, rounding your back here. And then curling yourself back up. Let's do that one more time. So leaning forward. And coming up when you're ready. Good, pressing the hands to the walls. And then reaching one arm up as high as you can to the ceiling. Having the feet a little bit wider apart, and then let's just lean to one side. And sitting up straight again, other side. So reaching that arm up to the ceiling, and then leaning to the side. And coming out of that one, bringing one arm in front, crossing the arm in front of the body for a shoulder stretch. And then switching to the other side, so arm goes in front, crossing in front of the body. And coming out of that one, bringing the shoulders back. Let's just drop the ear down to the shoulder, feeling that in the side of your neck. Then rotating the head forward and coming over to the other side. And looking in front, taking a nice deep breath in and breathing out. And thanking yourself for being here today because you made it and you did it, and that's fantastic. So I wish you all a great day, and write some comments down below. Let me know how you found the workout. As you know, I create gentle, beginner, and intermediate workouts, so all of the workouts are different and they're catered to certain fitness levels. So if you find that you are at the gentle level, then all the gentle ones that I put in the playlist are probably the ones that are most suited for you, and so on. Same with the intermediate. It's very different for the levels that I create, and they're created for a purpose for people that want the more gentle or the more challenging. Okay, thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye for now.